Hey, what's up, beautiful people? Today is June 26th, and here is your daily energy report. So before we get started, I want to make an announcement real quick. Tomorrow, June 27th at 11 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, I will be teaming up with Saivana to do this amazing group event that we're going to have a multitude of incredibly talented, knowledgeable speakers, so much wisdom in the room, talking about consciousness, talking about the benefits of certain psychedelics and astral travel. I mean, extrasensory perceptions, all the kind of stuff that, is really starting to become more of a reality than, science fiction. So please feel free to tune in. I will also be doing a live today on Instagram at 3 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. With the founder and owner of Saivana, Tiffany Isaacs, and we're going to go over some of this really cool information. So check it out. Tune in. It's going to be a good time. And I'd love having you guys there and checking it out and get to interact and ask questions. And it's going to be a good time. All right. So vamonos. But today, man, now we have Venus direct. All this clarity and all this knowledge and all this wisdom that we've been waiting for is coming through, but it's coming through like through a fire hose. Okay. And sometimes that clarity and understanding can, it's sort of like the truth will set you free, but first it'll piss you off. It'll hurt, or it'll be like, wow, when Venus is retrograde, we tend to have these, rose colored glasses on. So suddenly we want to spend all this money on shit that we don't need, or we want to, considering like, maybe I should be in a relationship with this person, or like, ideas come up about, oh, well, maybe it could have worked with, my ex here, or maybe I should have given this person a shot. And then it goes direct and you're like, what the fuck was I thinking? Oh my God. It's because we still have certain levels of attachments, or we can feel them thinking about us because that energy gets sort of, interlooped or it starts to interact in a different way, right? To clear all the karmic debt. So we can, if you had any of that going on, you can really feel it right now. And so it's a good day to be cutting cords, to be clearing energies, to be woo-sawing the fuck out, to be letting go. Okay. Especially if you've been stuck on an idea for a long time, or if you've been stuck in a pattern or something in a long time, that pattern will come up. But if you keep getting stuck on it, like, why is this coming up my head so bad? It's probably because you need to learn how to address or face the trigger in a different way. Because our ego, sometimes like, okay, well, is this really, what I need? Is this really what's happening? Was I lying to myself before? It is coming. No. That's why they say wait until Venus goes direct. Okay. Of course, it's always possible to meet someone during Venus retrograde, but the point is that your mind's going to change, and what you feel like you want is going to change after it goes direct. So it's still at 5 degrees, still basically stationary. Give it a few days before you really start to make any kind of big plans and decisions. Okay. Now, also we have Mars today at 29 degrees. This is the master number. This is the degree of degrees. This is like, this is like Pisces times 10. Okay. So this is going to make you feel like you're like a part of you is already ready to go forward. It's like, you can feel the passion. You can feel like the like, I heard yesterday, like in Las Vegas, that now they're making it mandatory to wear masks everywhere out in public, or I don't know what the specifics are, but then I'm seeing contradicting information saying, because, like say if you're doing strenuous exercise, like wearing a mask is incredibly counterproductive. It can actually cause you serious harm. Say if you're doing heavy squats and you're wearing a mask and you're breathing in too much carbon dioxide, you're already pushing it to the brink. You could pass out. If you're passing out, in the middle of squatting 400 pounds, that's going to be a problem. Okay. There's just so many ways that can go, not to mention masks just don't work anyways. And so I feel like this is a social experiment that they're seeing how many people will conform. So that's just my personal opinion. And yesterday, this morning I woke up realizing, wow, like that shit triggered the fuck out of me. So, but we realize the triggers, we recognize it. And because I'm like a nonconformist, I'm like, fuck the rules. I'm going to do it my way. That's why I own my own business. That's why I do my own thing. Right. And and that's also the Uranus cut type energy, which is going to be getting stronger here throughout the next 6 months, especially with Mars getting ready to go into Aries. So today could be a little like right there, like frustrating, like very triggering, like, and so we really have to put a lot of effort and focus into making sure that we're being aware of our triggers. They may get the better of us for a minute, as long as we bring it back and just be really cognizant of that. And of course, today with the moon being in Virgo, it's going to oppose Neptune and Mars. All right. So that's just like, emotionally, like, grrr, like people are going to, you're going to start to see people getting really fucking irritated with a lot of shit. Okay. So just, put your game face on, get ready. It's going to start to get really passionate. It's going to start to get like, like these different sides, I guess. I'm starting to see these new terms called the red pillars and the sheeple, right? It's like those, like instead of Democrats and Republicans, it's the red pillars and the sheeple. Whatever. They're all labels. Who cares? But you're going to start to see everybody that's on different sides start to get much more assertive and irritated and aggressive about their stance. And we have to find a way. We have to find a way to all come together. I think that's going to take a while, but that's what I'm dedicated to just stay in that higher vibration the best I can to help others the best that we can. And that's what we do in the opportunity community. So come check it out because it's pretty awesome. And if you'd like a reading from me, or if you'd like download my free ebook right there, or and if you're interested in spiritual health coaching, I do it all. Go to my website, spiritualbodyworld.com. The link is down below, or it's in the Dropbox or the bio. And other than that, I will talk to you beautiful people on the next report. Tune in today for that live with Saibana. Peace.